Hey beautiful beings, my name is Christina and I want to thank you for taking the time to show up for yourself today. I'm really excited to share with you guys some targeted mobility exercises to help relieve the tension that our body goes through every day. Take 20 minutes out of your day, whether at the beginning or the end, to dedicate to this routine. Do it for at least a month and see how your mobility changes. I'm happy to help you find freedom and flexibility. Let's move. Start standing tall, feet hips distance apart, and roll through your spine to reach the floor. Have a generous bend in your knees and wrap your hands around your elbows. This pose is called RAGDOLL. Also note, if you need assistance, you can do this pose with your bottom against a wall or a chair in front of you or both. You just do what you need to do to make this practice work for you. We'll be here in a 2-minute hold in this pose, and I want you to focus on two things here. One important aspect is deep breathing. Let's together take an inhale through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale through the mouth for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale through your mouth for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Another inhale through our nose for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale through the mouth for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now continue that breath pattern as you relax more into this pose. This is what we call 4 to 8 breathing. The second aspect I want you to focus on is wet noodle. You don't want any tension or stress while you're stretching, so let your body fall into these poses just like a wet noodle. I invite you to find comfort in the discomfort. You may feel a stretch through your hamstrings and your low back. You can also feel this along the back of your legs and up to your spine. The body is all connected, so you may feel it in other places as well. And there's no right or wrong way to experience this. If your hands have fallen to the ground like mine have, it's all good. Do whatever your body needs for you, but most importantly, I want you to focus on that 4 to 8 count breathing and just becoming a wet noodle. Here we go into a transition reset pose. Pull yourself towards your mat, hands by your chest and elbows in. Inhale, press both hands to the ground, and exhale, push your chest up until you feel a stretch. Look over that shoulder, lower yourself to the ground. Inhale, exhale, push yourself up and look over your left shoulder. Lower yourself to the ground and repeat to the other side. Inhale, exhale, look over that shoulder and stretch. And inhale, lower down, exhale, push yourself up, and look over the shoulder, pulling the shoulders away from those ears. Beautiful. Feel free to do as many of those as you need before transitioning to pose 2, where you'll need your props. You can sit on top of your feet, or you can use the assistance of a block, pillow, rolled up blanket, or you can even do it in a chair. Reach your right arm up over to aim for your middle back. Hook your left arm under your back and reach for your other hand. If you can't touch your hands, you can use anything to help you create tension, whether that be a yoga strap, rope belt, a small towel, or even a sock. Once you find a position that's comfortable, gently lean your head into the middle of your top arm to straighten out your neck. Close your eyes and breathe. This is pose 2, shoulder pow. This pose is one that is not comfortable, but is certainly worth your time and initial discomfort. Here in this pose, we're working on your chest, shoulders, and thoracic spine, your upper back. You may also feel it in your arms and your neck. And this is actually where we build up tension from texting, typing, carrying stuff. And this is really to help find freedom in the chest and shoulders to relieve pressure from your lower back and your lumbar spine. Here we go again, focusing on that breathing. Let's inhale through our nose for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale through the mouth for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale through our nose for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale through the mouth for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking these last few moments, these last few breaths to see if we can just be that wet noodle. Can we fall into this pose a little bit deeper. Last few seconds here. And release, shake it out. You guys are doing amazing. Let's switch arms. Reach your left arm above you and aim for your middle back, and reach that right arm under your back and reach for your other hand. Go ahead and use your props however you need. Your body may have more flexibility on one side over the other, and if you need to take a pause to figure that out with the props and positioning, feel free to do so here. Once you feel comfortable, gently lean your head into the middle of your top arm to straighten out your neck. Close your eyes and breathe. Remember that 4 to 8 count breathing here. Shoulder pow is a great pose to assess imbalances and bring some awareness to your body. Maybe one side is tighter than the other, and that's okay. You showed up today to invest in your mobility change. Reminding you to keep your 4 to 8 count breathing pattern to fuel your hold here. Activate your wet noodle power and just relax as best as you can into it. It's a very short amount of time we spend in these poses that can really benefit your body in the long run. Our bodies are forever changing and evolving, and it's great that you showed up for yourself today to help that process. Let's inhale through our nose for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale through the mouth for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another inhale through our nose for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale through the mouth for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 10 seconds here. See if you can deepen this pose through the last exhale and release. Go ahead, shake that out. Another reset pose. Place your hands and knees into the mat in a tabletop position. Inhale, cat curve the spine. Exhale, cow arch the back. Inhale, cat curve the spine. Exhale, cow arch the back. Again, inhale, cat curve the spine, reach that belly button toward your spine, and exhale, let it drop, arch that back. Inhale, curve, exhale, arch. If you need to do a few more, feel free to pause the video. If not, find your empty wall and let's transition to pose 3. Arms distance from your wall, walk both hands above your head with straight arms. Lean forward and let your head hang through your arms. Bend your knees. Here, close your eyes and breathe. This pose is called Hangover. Ooh, it is intense on the shoulders, so feel free to pull back when needed. This pose is great for opening up your chest, shoulders, and back. Soften your knees and elongate your back as you breathe deep, activating that wet noodle and relax as best as you can here. Let's inhale through our nose for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale through your mouth for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale through our nose for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe direct some attention to what might be happening in your face or your jaw, and just breathe, release that tension. Breathe into any tension you might be feeling here. Focus on your neck and your shoulders and feel them pulling away from your ears. Let gravity help you here in this position. Just fall into the pose and breathe. 2 big things you have to focus on, and allowing that gravity to let you become that wet noodle and just relax into the pose. Keep those eyes closed, keep that breath deep. Just a few more seconds here into this pose. And release. Slowly come out of it and shake it out. Let's reset. Take your left arm across your chest and hook it, pulling your shoulders down and your neck long. Breathe, inhale, and exhale here. Switch to the other side. Again, taking it across your chest, taking a big inhale, and exhale, drop those shoulders away from your ears. Great job, you guys. Clasp your hands behind your back and puff up your chest. Maybe even look towards the sky if that feels good for you. A big inhale and exhale here. Deep breaths into those shoulders and arms. Get ready to release, shake it out, and let's hit our last pose. Nice and wide, toes forward, soft bend in the knees, roll through your spine to touch the floor. If you can't touch the floor, have a chair in front of you, or again, have your bottom against the wall for extra assistance. This pose is called Wide Dog. I love this pose because it stretches the back and the hamstrings. I also feel it in my hips because it's a wider stance. Here, I'm inviting you again to connect to your breath in that 4 count inhale through your nose, and open mouth exhale for 8 counts. Taking a big inhale through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that breath pattern. Keep those eyes closed. Let your neck hang heavy. Let your arms hang heavy. Here, if you start to teeter back and forth, totally normal. Again, maybe you need some support behind you or in front of you, and feel free to do that whenever you need. If you're starting to feel dizzy, please just have a seat. You can also do this in chair seated. Keeping that breath pattern steady and deep. Let's see if we can use the last few seconds here in this pose to really activate that wet noodle. Can you sink lower to the ground? Here, I just want you guys to relax. We have less than 30 seconds left in this pose. See what you can get out of it for yourself today. The beautiful thing is that this video series, each video is less than 15 minutes, in which you totally deserve this time for yourself to invest in your mobility and your flexibility. And I am so proud of you for coming along with me on this journey. You guys made it to the last seconds right here at the finish line, and I want you to take these few moments left in the series to find reasons to be grateful and thank your body. Whenever you're ready, slowly roll yourself up to standing, and then have a seat on the floor or in a chair. Taking a reset pose, a seated twist, bring that left knee in, right hand high, hook your elbow onto your knee, and take a big twist. See if you can look over that shoulder, breathe deep. Go ahead, switch sides, bring that right knee in, left hand towards the sky, hook your left elbow into that right knee, taking a big twist, and exhale. Taking one last final bow in gratitude for your time and energy, I thank you. You're amazing.